Have you ever heard of animals with powers that sound impossible? Creatures that break the laws of nature, phenomena that seem too strange to be real, and physics that feels like science fiction. Welcome to a journey into the bizarre side of our world. Strange animal abilities, unusual physics, and natural wonders that will leave you speechless. Let's begin with animals. The pistol shrimp looks small, but it carries the power of a gun. With one snap of its claw, it creates a bubble hotter than the surface of the sun. Yes, hotter than the sun. The shockwave stuns or kills its prey instantly. It's not science fiction. It's nature's own weapon. Now imagine this. A lizard that can walk on water. The basilisk lizard, also called the Jesus Christ lizard. Its feet slap the water so fast that surface tension holds it up. It literally runs across rivers, a living miracle. But wait, some animals are even stranger. The immortal jellyfish. It can turn back time. When injured or old, it reverts to its younger state. It doesn't die of aging. It resets itself. Biological immortality, right in the ocean. Now let's move to bizarre physics. Did you know sound can travel faster than sound itself? It happens during supersonic booms. When jets break the sound barrier, the air compresses. The shock wave races ahead. You hear the explosion after it's already gone. But stranger things exist. Quantum entanglement. Two particles, connected across vast distances. Touch one. The other responds instantly, faster than light. Einstein called it spooky action at a distance. And today, scientists use it to test the limits of reality. Back to nature. There's a place in Venezuela, a lightning storm that never ends, known as the Catatumbo lightning. It flashes thousands of times a night. For months, the sky never goes dark. An eternal storm. And what about Death Valley, where giant rocks move by themselves? No human, no animal, yet heavy stones slide across the desert floor, leaving trails behind. Scientists discovered a thin sheet of ice forms on rare cold nights. The wind pushes the rocks slowly. Nature's hidden hand. Animals again. Meet the axolotl, a salamander that never grows up. It stays in its juvenile form forever. But here's the twist. It can regrow limbs, even parts of its brain. Scientists study it to unlock regeneration in humans. Or take the mimic octopus. It can imitate 15 different sea creatures. A lionfish, a sea snake, even a flatfish. It doesn't just blend in, it becomes something else, shape-shifting, real and alive. And then there's the mantis shrimp. Its punch is so powerful, it boils water. It smashes shells like glass. And its eyes, they see colors we cannot even imagine. A spectrum beyond human vision. Let's jump to unusual phenomena. Ever heard of ball lightning? Glowing orbs floating through the sky, appearing during storms, sometimes entering homes. They float silently, then explode. Science still struggles to explain them. Or how about the blood falls of Antarctica? A glacier dripping with red liquid. It looks like blood pouring from the ice, but it's actually iron-rich water, oxidizing as it hits the air. Nature painting with rust. Then there's the singing dunes, deserts where sand sings like an organ. When wind moves the grains, they vibrate. The dunes produce a deep, humming sound, as if the earth itself is alive. Physics gets stranger. Time dilation. Einstein proved it. Time moves slower near massive objects. A person near a black hole would live seconds, while centuries pass outside. Time itself bends. And then there are black holes. Gravity so strong, not even light escapes. Fall inside and you're stretched into spaghetti. Scientists call it spaghettification, the strangest death in the universe. Nature once again. Did you know there's a river that boils? Deep in the Amazon. The Mayantuyacu River. Its waters are so hot, They can cook animals alive. No volcano nearby. Scientists still search for the source of heat, and in Siberia, there are craters that suddenly appear, massive holes in the ground, explosions from methane gas under the permafrost, the Earth releasing its breath, a dangerous warning of climate change. Now, stranger animals, the lyrebird. It can mimic almost any sound, chainsaws, car alarms, even human voices. Nature's perfect impressionist, or the Teratopsis jellyfish. We mentioned its immortality, but imagine billions of them, an ocean filled with creatures that never die, a cycle with no end. And what about tardigrades? The water bears, tiny, microscopic, indestructible. They survive freezing, boiling, radiation, even the vacuum of space, the toughest life form on Earth. Let's return to bizarre physics. Negative mass. Sounds impossible. But scientists created it in labs. Push it, and it moves toward you. The opposite of normal matter. A glimpse into strange possibilities. Or wormholes. Theoretical tunnels through space-time. Enter one point, exit light years away, instant travel. But are they real? We don't know. Yet. Natural wonders again. The door to hell in Turkmenistan. A giant crater burning for decades. It was once a gas field. Collapsed. Scientists set it on fire to stop the gas. It never went out. A pit of eternal flames. And the northern lights. Dancing colors in the sky. Charged particles from the sun. Colliding with Earth's atmosphere. Nature's cosmic light show. Mysterious. Mesmerizing. But the strangest of all, our own planet's hidden sounds. The Earth hums, even without earthquakes. A constant vibration, too low for human ears. But instruments can detect it. The heartbeat of our world. Everywhere you look, animals with powers beyond imagination. Physics that bends reality. Phenomena that defy logic. Our world is stranger than we think, and every discovery proves we are just beginning to understand. Because nature is not ordinary, it's extraordinary. And the more we explore, the stranger it gets. That's the bizarre world we live in. From shrimp that create fireballs, to jellyfish that never die, to rivers that boil and skies that never stop flashing. The universe is full of mysteries, waiting for us to uncover. This was FactFusion. If you love strange science and weird wonders, make sure to subscribe, because the world's mysteries are just getting started.